Why having only one SP in mind and fixating on one SP and wanting to manifest only that one SP is actually a delusion of a limited choice. You have actually way more choices, you are way more abundant than that. And if you are wanting them and craving them and all you feel is lack, then that is not a good situation to be in, and I will tell you how to get out of it. I am all about empowerment. Empowerment is the opposite of fixating on one SP. That one specific person is not the end-all be-all. That one specific person is not the determining factor for your happiness and is also not the only person that can give you the love that you deserve. That specific person cannot give you all the opportunities that you can give yourself and that you can give yourself when you truly love yourself and act accordingly. Your whole life will improve for the better. You will manifest better things in all areas of your life once you let go of that one specific person. A specific person is always just a add-on, is a nice to have, but not a must-have. It's the cherry on the cream, on the icing, on the most amazing cake anyway, and that cake is you. A specific person is never the solution because you are abundant, you are amazing, and you are the prize. So take them off the pedestal and put yourself up there because you are absolutely worth it. Once you realize your full potential, you will see that one SP is not the limit at all. One SP is just one of many SPs. Your love does not revolve around one specific person. Your love is limitless and you are limitless, and certainly your life does not revolve around one person. You have all the options in your life. Don't give your power away. Take your power back. Do something that is good for you and only you, that is good for you independently. Do self-love actions and not just self-love meditations. Actually do things that are actually really good for yourself and that will improve your individual life in the long run, regardless of any specific person or any other person. And that will actually make your SP or your SPs come to you. You will be irresistible once you give up that fixation on that one specific person. Don't limit yourself. Actually, there is no limit to what you can manifest. You can let somebody new into your life that ticks all the boxes and that is inherently way more suitable for you than your old SP ever was, and even would ever be, even when you try to change them. If you love unconditionally, you will not obsess over one specific person, and you will see that all the love that you always wanted will automatically flow to you from multiple sources. One of them could be your original SP, of course, but it also could be somebody or multiple new people that give you all the love that you actually deserve and that you always wanted. And by the way, trying to manifest and to manipulate a situation and to manipulate and manifest a specific person is often not coming from real love, because real love just loves and real love doesn't want anything. Think about this statement for a while. Real love does not want anything. Real love just loves anyway. In real love, you would actually give them all the freedom that they like, and in return, that would actually really manifest them. I see many people obsess over their specific people, and then they get into this spiral, and it gets worse, and they feel worse, and they create more lack, and they push their specific person away more, instead of truly loving them and letting go and giving up the control. Fixating yourself on one specific person is actually a limiting belief in itself, and you absolutely don't have to do that. You can break free from that. You can break free from that cycle of unrequited love. Actual love is actually never unrequited. Actual love is always loving and always caring and is always feeling good. If you feel bad, then it's a sign that you're actually not really in love, that it's a sign that you're actually in lack. And you just believe that this craving and wanting and trying to control is actual love, but in reality it is just lack and limerence. If you love unconditionally, it also doesn't matter if a relationship develops slightly different from what you initially wanted or what you initially intended it to be. When one of my SPs and me had a slight different opinion on something that unfortunately led us to not having much contact for 2 or 3 months, I knew that I love him anyway, and even if our relationship changes, and even if we don't have this extremely close and sexual relationship anymore, then I will love him anyway, and it doesn't matter, and he is a very close friend and an amazing person anyway, regardless of how the relationship develops. And if the relationship develops a little bit different from what I initially intended, it also doesn't matter. And with this unconditional love, I actually didn't try to manipulate anything. I didn't try to manipulate him or the situation. I didn't try to manifest him back. I didn't try to manifest any changes in him. But of course, with this relaxed and unconditional love, I manifested him back into my life within 2 or 3 months of no contact. And he just came back and he was amazing, and he still is amazing even to this day. We have an amazing relationship, and why we could overcome this difficulty that easily and why it didn't end in a huge drama or a breakup or a super long period of no contact is because I relaxed and I loved unconditionally, and I also knew that this SP is not the only SP in my whole life, and I knew that unconditional love always wins, and it doesn't matter if he is coming back in the way that he was before, or if he's coming back in a different way, or in an improved way, or in another way, or if he's maybe not coming back at all, but I loved him unconditionally anyway. By that knowing, I also knew that everything was gonna be okay in the end, and that's how it actually turned out. And he just came back after 2 or 3 months of silence. He just came back into my life, and everything was perfect again. And it still is until this day. So take this as a good example. I want you to know your power. I want you to take your power back. 1SP is not the limit. You have options. You have way more options than 1SP. You have way more opportunities in your life than 1SP could ever give you. One specific person is not the answer to your life or to your happiness. You have all the power. You have all the abundance, and you have all the options. Know your power, know how amazing you are. You want it, you got it. Happy manifesting, and see you very, very soon. Bye-bye. And fixating only on that specific person and trying to manifest them for months and wanting and craving and trying to manipulate them, that is just a limiting belief, and that is just you giving yourself a limitation.